Lakers Nation, what is going on? So we're already getting reports coming out this morning from Evan Sidery, and reportedly the Washington Wizards are expected to make their combo guard Malcolm Brogdon available on the trade market since he can't stay healthy because of his injury history. So there are some concerns to look after, but also he missed like the first 11 games due to a thumb injury and also knee soreness. But also he's on his final year of his contract. He's making around $22.5 million expiring deal, and he's unlikely to fetch significant assets because his value is very low, but he's going to become unrestricted free agent the following 2025-26 NBA season. But if healthy, Brogdon can definitely be a valuable guard to help stabilize contending team's second unit. He won the Sixth Man of the Year award in his first year with the Boston Celtics back in the 2022-23 NBA season, so he's definitely solid, but I do agree with this report. I'm not really surprised it did come out today because the Washington Wizards are currently in a different direction. They're in build mode, and they're in the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. So it's in their best decision to see what they can get from Malcolm Brogdon, but he just doesn't currently fit the long-term plans. His expiring contract and just his injury history just makes him more of a short-term asset, which is why they're trying to move him now, and they're open to trading him even if they won't get a big return. But contending teams might take a chance on him to bolster the bench, and I wouldn't mind the Los Angeles Lakers, calling up the Washington Wizards to see what's the asking price for him because they're likely to fetch significant assets. And the Lakers have a great relationship with the Washington Wizards, making trades in the past. But also, um, Malcolm Brogdon is a player that's been linked to the Lakers for some several years, and also when we had Russell Westbrook on the team and when he was on the Indiana Pacers, right, Malcolm Brogdon. But I do digress. He's very good defensively. He could pick you up from 94 feet. He's versatile. He's capable of being a 3-and-D guard, but he's more than just a 3-and-D guard. He's a very efficient shooter. He can spot up and shoot. He's a solid defender. He has a physicality. He also has a toughness and energy, which the Lakers do lack because really don't have athleticism in the backcourt with D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves. And Uri Hachimura, he's better fit naturally at the 4 position, but he has to play at the 3 because of LeBron James and stuff like that. But also, Malcolm Brogdon will provide playmaking and the ability to attack the rim, the basket, making him a combo guard because he's a 3-level scorer. But also, back in the offseason that just passed, Malcolm Brogdon trade was a deal between the Washington Wizards and the Portland Trailblazers that took place on June 26th in 2024, the night before the NBA draft. And the Washington Wizards pretty much sent for Denny Avdija, who used to play for the Washington Wizards, and it was including the Portland Trailblazers in exchange for Malcolm Brogdon, the 14th overall pick in the 2024 NBA draft, and 2 future second-round picks. So the Wizards did acquire Malcolm Brogdon to add veteran leadership to the young core because they got a bunch of young pieces on their team, and they got guys like the guy from France, Boulay Kalabelli, and then they drafted Alex Sarr, second overall pick. So they got a bunch of young pieces. They got Bob or Carrington, I think that's his name. But you guys let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about this report coming out? Would you guys want to get Malcolm Brogdon? Also the Lakers. I think the most realistic, trade when it comes to a center, they're probably going to get Jonas Valanciunas. If I had a bet on that and you asked me which center is most likely going to be dealt by December 15th or maybe a little bit past on that, it's probably going to be Jonas Valanciunas because he can't be traded until that day and he's not eligible right now. But also, I wouldn't mind getting a player like Kyle Kuzma. The Lakers have been among the teams that have been monitoring Kyle Kuzma, but I appreciate the support. Make sure you guys like the video to get it to more people, the algorithm, the audience. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're on the road to 3K subs. And turn on notification bell so you guys get notified for future Lakers content. But I do want to show you stats before I leave this video. Overall for his career, right? Malcolm Brogdon, he's played around 448 games in his career, which is not too good, right? Because he's been in the league since like 2016, 2017. And I'm pretty sure he won Rookie of the Year that season, right? Wait. Now that I think about it, Brandon Ingram came out the same draft as Malcolm Brogdon, right? But also, I do digress. He's played around 29.3 minutes a night for his career, shooting 46.5% from the field on 12.2 attempts per game, shooting 39% from the 3-point line, which is very good on 4.3 attempts. And his free throw attempts are 2.7, shooting 87.3% from the free throw line. 4.2 rebounds, 4.6 assists, 0.2 blocks, 0.8 steals, 1.9 fouls per second, 1.7 turnovers, averaging around 15.4 points per game. But this season, he's played 9 games, 8 starts, mostly, coming off the bench. But he's played around 23.8 minutes a night, shooting 49.5% from the field, 10.1 attempts per game. So this is like his second best field goal percentage since his 2018-2019 NBA season with the Milwaukee Bucks in his third year, shooting around 50.5% from the field on 11.7 attempts. So that is actually incredible, but he is shooting horrendous from the three-point line. Not great. 2.3 attempts on 33.3% from the three-point line, because last year he shot damn near 41.2% on 5.1 attempts. So his attempts were up last season and his attempts are down this year. But also, he's shooting around 84.4% from the free throw line on 3.6 attempts per game, 4.3 rebounds, 2.6 assists, 0.3 blocks, 0.4 steals, 2.1 fouls per second, 1.6 turnovers, and averaging around 13.8 points per game. But the year before that, the Portland Trailblazers 2023-24 NBA season, 39 games played, 25 game starts, 28.7 minutes a night, shooting 44% from the field, 41.2% from three, 81.9% from the free throw line, 3.8 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 0.2 blocks, 0.7 steals, and averaging around 15.7 points per game. So his points were up that season. And also his career points was 2020-2021 with the Indiana Pacers, the second year over there, and he was averaging around 21.2 points per game. So he just hasn't been the same player currently because of his injury concerns. But I'm out here. Also follow my socials. They'll be down in the description or pinned in the comment section. Peace.